Hey, how's it going everyone? My name is Derpify and welcome back to episode 27 of Gnomoria. Now, I loaded up the game just now and I saw some blood. So this must have been from our last battle and it's actually Tyrezilla25. So we can't actually click on the blood. However, I do want to check up on him. We do have one person injured. So we want to see where he is and see if he's okay. Because he was in the battle. Want to make sure he's doing okay and he's not like... Okay, so he's idling here. It's actually a she. Is in good health. So maybe someone else, maybe there's, let me check if there's any other blood. Okay, so there's some blood here, but that's Hubertus. Okay, Hubertus, are you okay? I really want to know if you're okay, because that's going to start getting me worried. I'm going to like pass out. He's actually stocking an item. Oh, okay, so Hubertus isn't actually injured anymore. We can see he's in good health. So he's not the person that's injured. There's some blood here on this plant. That's Hubertus's again. He's not even a soldier, so he's done quite a good job at staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. That's terrible. So I had some suggestions, as amazing and always amazing the viewers of this series are. People said that I may have a break or a breach in the yaks area. So I'm thinking this completely is not accessible, but I don't know if maybe a little skinny goblin, wait a minute, no, a skinny goblin might be able to fit through there. I'm not completely sure. So let's go ahead and just build a stone, just a raw bauxite wall, just to double check and make sure that that is actually not accessible by anyone. Even of course our wonderful gnomes, because they do not need to be there. They have their own entrance, and that's just silly. We should actually mine out these little these like few pieces here, because that's just like making a small doorway for no apparent reason. So we're gonna play the game, and one of the things actually that is important for me to do right now, and someone suggested, we've actually got like a ton of cotton here. We need more crates there. Can we get some more crates? Oh, it's actually in storage. Crate, yes, we want any type of crate, and place at least 2 there. The food, look at all the food is in crates right now, and I've got like a whole bunch of crates ready to be built there. Let's go ahead into the carpenter, and there's actually nothing to be made. So this is fun, having like a completely open slate for whatever I want to build. I think we're gonna have some tables, and then we're also gonna have some torches, because torches are always great to be lighting up things and making everything safer. Now with the okay, so we've got some problems here. We've got actually like some areas where people can't actually, is this mine the right layer? This should be the, whoa, okay, let me just double check and see if, no, don't wanna, whoa, the Great Hall is at 2,000 now. See that? It was like at 1,700 last time I checked. That is amazing. We're gonna get more people coming in. So we want to go to terrain, and we're going to go to mine. Can't we actually take out chiseled walls? How do we deconstruct them? Yes, we do deconstruct chiseled walls. Pro tip for anyone that was wondering, that is how you do it. Now these little areas haven't actually been accessible for the people to create these walls here, so I want to make this look proper and good. We're actually going to mine this out and keep it as chiseled. And there's also another tip that someone gave me. It's one of the newish features that's come in the past, I don't know, maybe a couple of updates. It's actually replace wall. So if you go to terrain, you can go to, oh wait, I've already dug that out, so that's kind of that's kind of like just like pointless what I just said. But do not worry, because we can go ahead and build a chiseled stone wall. And of course, people have been saying that maybe the reason that I can't create lapis blocks for now is because I don't actually have any. I mean lapis, chiseled lapis and decorative and things like that. And it's actually because that requires blocks to be made up here. And we can see this stockpile is like completely full. It's actually got 1 priority, so the stones are going like really quickly through there, and it's always being filled up. So we can see, if we click on some of these crates here, we can just see 32 out of 32. They're all full, and that's actually a bit of a problem right now. So I'm thinking that I could just like extend. Whoa, did that person just jump out? No. People are wondering like on the top of the hills, so I keep on getting really confused and scared for the safety of people. But I think I may actually, okay, let's mine out like a little bit of this, just to give us more room. we don't actually need this wall here at all. That's just there for like pretty much no reason. We see people are making, whoa, oh, that's training, oh my god. I saw the little sword icons and I was just like, what the hell? Okay, so military, we've actually got 5 soldiers. The Butcher Shadows are in combat with each other. We've actually got the full set of people there. That is amazing. The crates have gone in, so people will be moving them. People are actually making the loom. How much bolts of cloth? Okay, let me check on that because that might be an unnecessary thing. Let's go ahead and go to cloth. We've actually got 88 bolts of cloth, so we can go ahead and just take that off repeat because that's not necessary for the moment. The main thing bolts of cloth are really good for is beds and basically bandages, and that's quite a small amount of things. We should actually mine out this sapphire just to keep the miners working, make sure they don't get too slack and not actually want to do their jobs. But yes, to the lapis blocks, I need to actually extend somewhere. Whoa, it's actually gotten darker. Or maybe that's just me. Yes, it has gotten darker. The sun is set, so we have to ready for battle in just a moment. But we do have statues here. You know what I'm going to do with that statue? I'm actually going to go ahead and place it down here. I don't know if it's in furniture. Yeah, it's in furniture. Build furniture. Oh my god, what is happening to me? Furniture. Okay, we've got to be careful. Statue. Okay, so any statue, we've only got bauxite, and we're going to increase the worth and the sleeping capabilities, if you'll even believe that, of this place. Basically, these statues are going to keep guard and they're going to watch over our people as they sleep. And it's nothing weird like that. It's nothing like strange and like, stone is watching over us. That's kind of creepy. It's actually just to increase the worth of these dormitories once again. That's at 300 right now. This one's at 355, so they're all about the same. Whoa, 500? Okay, so that's got like super duper full of beds. That's really a condensed area. What's actually the worth of Windwarp? Windwarp's only got 199. Wow. I figured he would have actually better, but whoa. Did the game just... What was that? Hello? No. Okay, so we've got a yak running around once again. Has the grass grown here? It's really growing very, very slowly. I'm not happy about that. That's just like... Why? It's been growing like fairly rapidly everywhere else. Except for that one spot. And I think I should actually get... How much wheat do we have? Because that could be one of the things that we should... but we can't grow anything in winter. That's of course what happens in winter. This is... We can check the military. Looks like they've got all outfitted, at least with leather, and some of them do have actually copper. That's actually what I'm going to check right now. Do I have any copper? Let's go ahead and check our metals. We've only got 1 bar, so let's go ahead. Oh wait, I got sidetracked from the lapis blocks. So I need lapis blocks, just like these bauxite blocks. They need to go through, is it the stone carver or the stone cutter? They need to go through one of those shops to actually be able to turn into these chiseled walls and things like that. And at the moment, I've only got in the stone cutter bauxite blocks. So if we go... Why don't we just go any raw stone? Yeah, let's just go any raw stone. We'll remove this, cancel that, any raw stone, and then we'll go ahead and craft that block and keep it on repeat. Because it's very important to have those blocks. And no, not only bauxite will be created, but all the other things that we want. More sapphires here. Have they just dropped on the ground? Ooh, look at them. Uncut sapphires. Okay. So to the mining, we're actually going to zoom out. And people suggested that I should go a bit deeper so I can have a more prevalent haul of copper, basically. And they said that the first few golems that you come across, the dirt ones, they're not terribly strong. So 500 drink and 1,600 food. I'm happy with that. We're at 3rd day of winter, so we're going quite good. I'm really happy with that. So we're going to go down to this layer. I think it's depth -3. Yes, it is depth -4. I think I was told that I can go down to like 10 almost, 12 through to 10. Okay, so let's go down to 10, and we're going to take these. Whoa! Oh my god, all this copper. I missed all this. Look at this. Wonderful. Yes, this is exactly what we actually see, a beautiful blue staircase there. That is amazing. I should create more things out of that. This is actually, what is this? Raw granite. Granite could be like really useful. Does that have a value? Worth 0. I don't think any raw blocks and like pieces of just the terrain don't actually have any value until you do something with them, like chisel them, make them into blocks, or do something crazy with them. So this layer seems to be a good place to start, and continue on with our branch mining at least, because we have gotten like a ton of copper in here. But I'm only going to do like a brief. I'm only going to do like a brief section of mining in here. We're actually going to take all of that, and then just continue on down to the 10th layer, because I've been told that is a sweet spot. The 10th layer is right here, so we actually need to make some stairs down. Let's go ahead and do that. Terrain, stairs down, soil, doesn't matter what soil. Yeah, we just use wait, actually no, whatever, we'll just go with that. It's going to be fine. Oh, that's building. Whoops. I actually have to go to terrain and then dig stairs down, because that is a very stupid thing that I just did. But we're going to go ahead and place them, I don't know, right in front of the next ones, the original ones. We're going to go ahead and get these little pieces of copper here, if the game doesn't fart on my head and say, no, you do not get to do that. So the stairs down got dug out. This is actually layer 9, so I'm just going to make a little area here so we can create the next set of stairs. And then, oh, the light just turned on. And then we'll be able to get down to level 10, which is going to be fantastic. We should actually just quickly like set the task for level 10, and I'll do that actually right. Well, oh, there's the stairs. Okay, these are getting dug out, and then we'll be able to get the stairs down to level 10. So here we are on depth -10, and we can see that we found some weird green stuff. What the hell is this? What is this? It just says bauxite wall, raw emerald. Okay, so we've got some emeralds. They sound like a new type of gem, and if you do want to make jewelry, that is, oh, that looks so awesome. That green stuff reminds me of like kryptonite and like crazy uranium and like radioactive things. That's probably not good for our gnomes to be around, but we're going to continue on and just create a new section of this mining operation down here on level 10. So we can see already on level 10 we've got like quite a lot of copper here. We've got some here as well, and there's even some of those emeralds and things like that. And there's also some coal here. We're going to grab that as well. So it does look like this layer is going to be much more densely populated. It's like the ores are living down here. Well, I guess they are. Maybe do ores live? I don't think they do. That's just like craziness. Okay, so we're gonna scroll back up. We're gonna leave the miners to do that. Actually, we've got some extra copper down here. So this is on level -8, and it seems quite prevalent down here as well. So obviously, the deeper you get, the more precious the resources and the more readily available they're going to be. Let's scroll back up all the way here. Maybe we should block off some of these. Okay, that's all blocked off. No, we don't have to worry about that for now. So we're gonna go back to our normal regular layer. I'm actually going to zoom in as well. And what do we have to do? Well, I think some of the yaks are running around and they're going a little bit crazy. Is this the butcher shop? The butcher shop is actually completely full of bones and things like that. So we actually need to get that out of there. You know what we're going to do? We're going to just create this new area. Get rid of all. Whoa, what is that? That actually means that is a missing block basically in the layer. So there's going to be like an opening here we can see above us. I actually did plan to create a wall or a floor above that, but it's not. Right now, people can't actually jump. The goblins can't jump down from there, so it shouldn't be too much of a worry at the moment, at least. So I did actually mention this earlier. I think I did at least. The Tinker Bench is actually not being used by anyone right now, and I thought that it was fine for me to just take. I believe it was Captain Jetbeard. So you can see he's idle right now, and his skills, what his profession set at, a builder. He doesn't really want to be doing that. He wants to be an engineer, and he's going to come over and he's going to start tinkering. He's probably sleeping or something right now. Here we go. He's got that lit up, and that's going to be amazing. Do the trees? What's the tree situation? Let's check out our stocks and see if we have enough trees, because that's going to be kind of. Okay, so we've got 21 logs and 42 planks. That is not too bad, at least for just the immediate purpose of all the trees that we need. I do need to extend this stockpile, so should I set this to be... No, I can't, because it's going to be sort of broken up. Okay, we have a Goblin Spotted now. He's out in the farm area. These torches have actually spotted him, and we can see that, or maybe it was this guy. He's completely safe. He's not going to be accessed, and we're actually going to go straight ahead and we're going to attack this guy because he's a Goblin Fighter. Can we get like a check out on his stats? Oh, he's not that great at fighting in general, but with the sword he's quite good. Same with the axe and the hammer. Man, if we start getting some ranged guys, we're going to be in quite a bit of trouble. I hope that's the only guy. We can see him running up here. Whoa. Oh, no, 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 no. Another goblin has been spotted. Where? Where is he? These guys are actually running over here to intercept him, but he's coming through here. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man. I can't see the other goblin. Okay, so I think this single goblin has been spotted just twice again. I hope he doesn't... Okay, so he's not going... Oh, man. Where is he going? Where is he going? Oh, no. Someone has been caught out. Someone has been caught out here. It looks like the goblin is possibly trying to run away, but I don't... Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, oh, yes, soldiers, get in there. Get in there, soldiers. Yes. Yes. Don't let him get injured. Don't let him... Yes. Oh, my God. Our first encounter in a while that we haven't actually... Killer Jim Socks's blood. No, Mert. Holy crap. Crappy crap. The goblin has died. Oh, so there was another battle. There was another battle. And it was... Oh, my dear God. What? Look at all this blood. The goblin... Oh, my God. No, Mert, you were the guy that was hobbling around. No, you got caught out. Damn it. Oh, I was going to save him. I was going to put him on something. Someone suggested I put him on something much more safer and one that he doesn't have to run around in all these different places. I'm truly sorry, No, Mert. You're one of the originals. You stuck it out when you had like no legs. You were just like being levitated around by some of the mages in my... Actually, I don't have any mages. Wouldn't that be awesome? I think this game needs magic. I really do. But anyway, so we can see that the butcher shop is actually completely full of bones, so that's not very good. That means nothing else can get done in that place. So we're going to go ahead and go... It should be goods, I believe. And then we'll go to body part. And we can't actually go... I guess we have to... bones. Oh, there is bones. Why could I not read that? I'm going to put that up to priority 4 because it is kind of important to get this running once again. We can see the people, yes, are going to come start hauling all of this around. That is fantastic. Now we've got the guys training. Let's check out on some of the guys' military stats and see if they've improved. We can just go to population and then we can go to assign and check out who is a soldier. So we got Dev Halo's a soldier, and what's his skills like? Okay, so his skills in fighting, his skills in sword are pretty nice. I've got to say he's definitely a really good soldier for starting out and to be to start training with all the other guys. So I'm really happy with that. And we actually got the chiseled walls went back up. Let's see the worth of the Great Hall. The worth of the Great Hall went up a little bit since we put those walls in. Now I did say that I was going to put a stockpile here, so let's go ahead and designate that stockpile. And this is going to be for... I know this is going to get like really messy, but at the way that everything is right now, I didn't plan this out very good because it was the first time I had properly played this game. We're actually going to go to blocks. We're only going to have blocks in here. Now we're going to extend this as well. This is how you get irregular shapes. You actually you use one of the blocks of the already existing stockpile. So you highlight one of the existing blocks and then you just continue it on, and it's just going to take over all the properties, and it's just going to turn into one larger stockpile in any shape that you basically want. So you can create some crazy artwork. Don't know why you'd want to, but some people like doing amazing stuff like that in games. So now those blocks are going to start being taken over there. We can actually see that blocks are completely stacked up over here on the stonecutter, so it is not doing anything right now. We probably need crates. I think we do. Yeah, we do need crates. Let's go ahead and set some of those to be chucked into there. Actually in storage. I don't know why I keep forgetting that this playthrough, but we're not gonna fret too much because all these crates are gonna be for our blocks. And we're gonna make sure that we've actually got... Oh, we've got a table here made out of birch. That is fantastic. Let's get these. Some more crates. Yes, we definitely want more crates. I'll go one more barrel just in case we don't have one. And then we'll go a whole bunch of new torches. So downstairs, actually, I wonder if we've got anything happening in terms of our copper. Ooh. Okay, so we've got 20 weapons, 60 armor. Whoa. 17 furniture. We've got 0 storage containers. I guess that means on hand, so readily available, so they've all been used. See, look at these bones, they're gigantic. Jesus, the yaks are just like crazy guys on... Whoa, what is that? That's just yak milk, but there's like a weird little mushroom behind it. That kind of looks strange. I thought it was like a weird baby malfunction thing that just got created. Actually, this stockpile is gonna have to go up to 1 once again, just like the other one, because otherwise it's just never gonna get done. And blocks are really important, at least for now. We can see. Did you see her dancing around between these two little stockpiles? That was crazy. But at least we didn't. Oh, we actually did lose Nomert. All right, I'm gonna say something that might be a little bit mean, but Nomert is probably the best person that could have died because he was not really leading the best life, to be totally honest with you. Now, all of this is completely dug out, so I need to go ahead and build a wall. Let's just go ahead and make it dirt. So just section that off because we do not need that anymore. Section that off as well. All these areas are lit up, so that's okay. We will have to block that off. We've got people coming out here to actually forage all of these things. We're just gonna have to let them keep doing that because I can't, unless I basically stop the food stockpile, which I could do, but then I might forget about it and then things will go crazy. You know what, I actually stopped coal quite recently, or not recently, but in a few episodes ago. I stopped coal from being made, so we do have 67 coal. We do not have to worry about starting that up once again. Now down here on the, well, this is in the 10th layer, this is the 8th layer, and we've actually got like copper just popping out everywhere here. So that is awesome to see. We should actually get the, you know what we have to do? Oh my god, look at the 10th layer. Whoa, the person who gave me that advice, you are amazing. I want to thank you very much because this is just completely nuts. We're going to be able to make so much stuff out of this. We're going to be able to get everyone outfitted with some much better armor and things like that, and make sure that everyone has their correct weapons that they actually want to be using. So this is just incredible. They actually dug that out quite a lot quicker than I thought. And have a look at this. Look at this. So you can see that there's like a massive, if we cut away at the walls, it's not actually the easiest thing to see, but we can see there's like a massive, basically like a crevasse here. Wait, a crevasse is when you're talking about ice. It's basically just a big divot in the world. So this actually steeps down. Look at that. I'm going down in layers right now, and it's like, oh my god, there's actually some copper down here. Look at this. Oh my god, this is incredible. That looks like silver. Is that silver? That's got to be silver. Yeah, it is silver. So down on level 28, minus 28, there is silver down there. Actually, is this silver right here? Or is that coal? It's tin. Oh my god, can we make bronze? Copper and tin makes bronze, doesn't it? I think it does. I don't know about in this game, but in everything else it seems to. We've got tin now. I assume that tin probably will be better than copper, because copper's just like, you know, pretty straight away. Oh, there's so much stuff up here. What we need to do, I mean down here, what we need to do is actually go back to the stockpile for our metals and things like that, and make sure, which one is our metal stockpile? Is this stockpile? What is this doing? This is goods, metals. Okay, so metals, this is just only for bars. We want to keep that priority very high. Where did the ores go? Is it like right here? Contents, copper ore. Okay, so we've only got like a tiny little silly area for our ores to go, which is quite silly. I'm actually going to I'm gonna go ahead and remove that designation. And I'm just going to quickly pause before everyone starts going panicky, crazy. And I'm talking about the gnomes, of course, because, you know, once something happens in their little kingdom that they do not know about, they can go a little bit wild, holding parties, getting really silly, staying up to all hours of the night. And we can see all of these crates being placed in there. So the food stockpile is definitely not going to need an upgrade in capacity for the remaining future, at least. So the stockpile for our ores, I think, is going to go around. Oh man, I wish I had a better idea of how to set out my area before I got into all of this complicated stuff, because things are starting to look quite smushed together and not that great. So this stockpile has got ores coming into it. We actually want to make sure that we've got some storage containers, like crates, going into there, so we can just increase the capacity of that small area that we do have. Maybe we should get some extra crates being created in here, because there's no reason not to. We do have the wood and we do have the resources to do that, especially the gnome power. Gnome power is amazing. People out here training again. I think the bars should come over fairly soon. The crates are going to be moved into this stockpile. Actually, one of the crates was moved. What is this stockpile for? I think this is for armor. It's actually for tools. Okay, that's for tools. One of these is for armor. I can't remember which one it was. So with all of that progress we made, we actually found tin bars. We actually spotted some silver down below, and we saw an amazing system of crazy deepness, and the sun has risen. So before we actually get slaughtered, I'm going to leave the episode here, and on the next episode we're going to have possibly the battle that comes from the sun. Wait, the sun rose? No, I'm completely insane. That is the opposite of what I'm thinking. The sun rose. We can actually just continue that again. So the night basically ended, and look at this guy with that massive axe. That is incredible. I just can't believe that is happening in our Grizzly Inkling right now. We have progressed so much. I want to thank everyone for watching. You guys are amazing. We're almost at 30 episodes, which is just completely nuts. This would not happen if you guys didn't come back, comment, view, and just like everything, you know? I mean, getting comments that people enjoy the series and they enjoy everything about it is amazing, and people even if they don't enjoy every aspect, they tell me what I could improve, and it's so amazing. This is an amazing community we have here, guys. I want to thank you so much. And yeah, my name's Derpify, and I'll see you next time.